Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Tutor Janelle. Welcome to PSLE Mathematics Hub. Have you ever wondered how do students solve some of the 4-5 marks questions that happen to appear in the SA2 for P5 top school paper and also in the PSLE 4 and 5 marks question? How do they solve them in 5 minutes or under 5 minutes? And let us just go through another challenging questions today. I hope this will help you all to have a new insight on how to solve mathematics questions that are really difficult. Let us move into the question. Thank you. We're trying to go through. Okay, we are going through patterns, and then what we are doing is for the first one that we are starting on for patterns is constant differences. So for constant differences, right, here to here is +3, here to here is +3, here also +3, here also +3. Because of that, we can tell that it's constant difference, right? So for constant differences, right, the first question they're asking what is the difference in the number of dots between figure 1 to the next figure. So we can say that the differences is equals to 3. So how do I find n term when for B they're asking you to find a unique term, which means finding n term. So how do I find n term when I have a constant difference? So when it's a constant difference like this, right, my n term will definitely be using the one that is the constant change, which in this case is 3. So it's 3n. So I go and see whether how do I use this 3n. So let's say I have figure number 1. Figure number 1, I have 3n, means it will be 3 bracket times 1, 3 times 1. And then 3 times 1, figure number 1, I know that I must have equals to 2 dots, right? So what should I need to do in between here? Then I can get 2 dots. Because here what I have here is 3, oh my god. Here what I have here is equals to 3, right? 3 times 1 equals to 3. Then what do I need to do on the other side so that I can get to 2? So 3 must do what then can get to 2? My 3 must actually minus away 1, right? Then I can get to 2. So means my n term that I'm trying to solve for, right, it could potentially be 3n minus 1. So I will need to try at least 3 times. So my next try will be I go to figure number 2, because there's no space, so I'm going to do here. So if I go to figure number 2 here, right, so figure number 2, I will have, I'm trying 3n times 2 because n is always our figure number, and then I minus 1. So 3 times 2 minus 1, I get 5, which is correct because here we also get 5, correct? So here is 5, here also 5, then here is 2, here was also 2. So I just need to try one more time to check whether my n term correct or not. So I go figure 3. Figure 3, I have 3 times 3. Because n is 3, so we follow our n term, which is figure number. So after that, I minus 1. What I have next is equals to 8, which is also correct here because here 8, then here also 8. So yes, my n term is basically confirmed that n term equals to 3n minus 1. So that's our answer for B. This one follow or not? At least for this part. Got problem? No problem, no problem. Then I move on. Hello? No problem? So this one done, then I clear. Okay, so what we have here is 3n minus 1 for B. Then using that, how do we complete the table? So in this case, they say that we are finding figure 18. So if I want to find figure 18, right, and I know my n term, how do I do to find figure 18? Because normally what we have, our n is actually equals to the figure number. If till now you still confused. So figure number is equals to n, and then we already know that the n term is 3n minus 1. When we have figure 18, it means 3 times 18 minus 1. How much is that? Can someone help me press calculator? Then what do I get for this? If let's say we use the same method, right? If let's say the question asks you something like figure 99, how many dots are there? So we already have an n term, so 3n minus 1. So how do I find my figure 99? Because normally that's what they ask for the last part, which some students like to list, and then when it's bigger number like this, it's impossible to list. That's why we need to learn n term. So we have 99 times 3 minus 1, right? How much is that? B. How much is it? How much? Okay, 296. Thank you for joining us for the full video today. If you do not wish to miss out on our next upcoming mathematics video, please click on the bottom button to subscribe to our channel and click on to the notification button next to it. We hope that you have learned a brand new kind of methods to actually solve your next 4 and 5 marks question that could be coming on your next exam. If you want to learn more of such techniques, please follow us on Facebook as well. Our Facebook page is PSLE Mathematics Hub. You can actually upload questions that you might need us to help you as well. We welcome you to upload questions. We will pick 3 or 5 questions per week to go through on YouTube here. We have upcoming free webinars and free tutorials as well. Please follow us on PSLE Mathematics Hub. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video.